The journey of yoga is not one of self-improvement. It's one of self-discovery. And that's a very important distinction. Of course, there are areas of your life where you want to grow and learn and improve your skills. But the capacity, the capability to create anything you can imagine, that's inside of you right now. Your true self doesn't need to be improved. It just needs to be awakened. The journey of yoga is to seek the answer to the most important question of your life. Who am I? And over the next 30 days, we're going to explore that question together. And you're going to explore that question for yourself. And the answers you find will change your life. Before we get started, I'd like to invite you to my Patreon site. Your support on Patreon is what enables me to make these videos, and I do some fun monthly live streams for Patreon members only. So if you're a patron already, thank you so much. And if you're not, I invite you to check it out. Also, for these 30 days, at the end of each practice, we're going to spend just a few short minutes journaling your thoughts, your experience, whatever's on your heart. Over 30 days, you're going to find this practice of journaling to be incredibly empowering. So if you don't have a pen and a journal right now, pause the video, go get that, and just put it off to the side so that it's ready after practice. All right? Let's come into a nice, easy seat. You can sit in any position that helps you feel relaxed and grounded, legs crossed up on your heels, on a cushion. And lift up tall through the heart and the crown of the head. So a long, tall spine. Close your eyes. Let's take a big breath in through the nose. Open mouth, exhale. One more time in through the nose. This time lift the shoulders up to the ears. Big breath. Open mouth, exhale. Let the shoulders fall. Come back to a normal breath in and out through your nose. And with each exhale, relax from the crown of your head across your scalp and your brow. Relax your eyes and your cheeks. With each exhale, feel any tension or tightness in the upper body dissolving in the breath. To begin each class during our 30 days, we'll say a silent affirmation together to set the intention for our practice. The first half of the affirmation will be the same each day to reinforce this idea of a new beginning, or letting go of old ways of being. And the second half will be unique to our theme for each day. So I'll say the affirmation out loud, and then you repeat it silently to yourself. Here we go. I am willing to let go of old stories and beliefs that limit me. I open myself to experience more of the power and beauty inside of me. May this practice awaken my truth. Let's sit for a few more moments in stillness, relaxed, eyes closed. And just welcome the experience of this moment, whatever it is. blink your eyes open. Go ahead and sweep your legs around in front for a nice gentle forward fold. So feet hip distance apart, root the sit bones. And just begin to start walking your fingers forward as if you're pulling your heart. Your heart's on a string, long spine. And fold until you feel a little bit of sensation in the hamstrings and the glutes. And just hang out there. You can let the upper back round a little bit here. And breathe. And then perhaps you find a little bit more space to continue folding, or maybe you just stay here. So listen to your body, be kind to yourself. As you feel more sensation, internally rotate the legs. So the knees and the toes turn inward a little bit, the sit bones spread open on the mat. And you continue to fold, finding your happy place, that space where you feel a little bit of sensation, but not too much. As you inhale, slowly rise a little, counter stretch, altar pose, bend the knees, hands and feet come down, lift the hips and let your head fall back. Great big breath in. Open mouth, exhale. Bring the sit bones down. We'll open up the hips a little bit with a seated figure 4. So extend the right leg long. Place the left ankle on top of the right thigh, just above the knee. Flex that left foot. And keeping the right heel rooted where it is on the mat, push your hands into the mat and then scoot your sit bones forward, bending the right knee a little bit. Feel that stretch in the left, outside of the left hip. Push into the mat, lift up nice and tall through the spine, and continue to scoot your butt forward again until you find an appropriate level of sensation. For you, we're all going to be different here, so keep on going until you feel, I think that's my space right there. It's my spot. Breathe into it. Relax. Close your eyes. And blink your eyes open. Extend that right leg long and then extend both legs long. Pedal the feet out a little bit and let's do the other side. Right ankle on top of the left thigh. Flex the left foot. That helps protect the knee. And again, plant the hands. Keep that left heel rooted. And scoot your sit bones as you bend into the left knee. And breathe into the sensation that you feel. My right hip is always very much tighter than my left, so I'm sure you'll find that one of your hips is tighter, and that's okay. And keep scooting forward. Again, nice, long, tall spine. You don't want to hunch over here. You want all of the bend to come from the knee, and the spine stays nice and tall. And blink your eyes open. Extend both legs long. Pedal the feet a little bit. Big breath in. Sweep the hands up to the sky. Cactus the arms. Stick the tongue out. Lion's breath. Sweep the feet around behind you. Come into tabletop. And from tabletop, curl your toes. Lift the hips. Downward dog. Pedal your feet. Bend one knee and draw the opposite heel down to the earth. Feel the back lines of the legs stretch and open. And come to stillness. Wrap the elbows in just a little bit. Press more weight into the index finger and thumb and grip the mat with your finger pads. Draw your navel into the spine. Lift the tailbone. Push your thigh bones to the back wall. Big breath in. Open mouth, exhale. Feet together and take your right heel up to the sky. Really push through the right heel to extend and draw the right knee into the nose. Shift your upper body forward. Keep squeezing the knee into the chest, hovering your knee, and then step the right foot between the hands. Back knee comes down. Sweep your hands to the sky. Anjaneyasana. Big breath. Cactus the arms. Open mouth. Exhale. Bring the hands down. Frame the front foot and extend your right leg long. Fold into a half split. So notice my back knee is stacked underneath the hips. And Lengthen the spine here, so reach the heart and the crown of the head forward as you fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Draw the front heel towards you, ankle under the front knee. Lift the back knee and take your right hand to the sky. Revolved lunge. Gaze to the lifted fingers. Exhale, bring that right hand down, back to a low lunge, and step the front foot back and up to the sky. Three-legged dog. Again, extend through the heel and float the right foot down as you wave your body forward to plank pose. Soon as you get to plank, dip the knees and sink your hips back toward the heels, little crouching shape, and lift the tailbone back to downward dog. So we're going to wave our spine like this, waving forward to plank pose. Dip the knees, sink the hips, and wave the tailbone up to downward dog. Let's move with the breath. Inhale, wave forward. Exhale, take it back and up. Inhale, forward to plank. Exhale, back to downward dog. Move in a way that feels free and joyful. Let go of any notion of doing this right, folks. There is no right. Listen to your body. Feel easy, flowy, and feel your breath. One more time, wave forward. And one more time, take it back and up to downward dog. Nice. Walk your hands back to the feet and bend into your knees at the back of the mat. Wave up to stand. Rise, reach your hands to the sky and bend your knees. Let's sit into chair pose. So ease into it. Little by little, each breath takes you a little bit deeper. Feel the thighs starting to warm up here. Shift more weight into the heels. And as you inhale, we rise up into one-leg mountain pose, lifting the left knee right into tree. So sole of the left foot inside the right thigh. Palms come to the heart. Relax the shoulders. So if you fall over here, it's okay. Don't beat yourself up. Just come back, breathe. Invite a playful attitude. Really important. Step that left foot down, reach into the sky as we sit back down into chair pose. So again, ease into it. Shoulders are relaxed. Shift weight back into the heels. Little bit deeper, stay with me. Nice. Inhale, we rise up one-leg mountain, lifting the right knee into tree. Sole of the right foot inside that left thigh. Palms come to the heart. Nice work. Again, be kind to yourself. Breathe and feel the earth underneath the standing foot. Slowly step that right foot down one more time into a nice, strong, deep chair pose. Relax the muscles of your face, your cheeks, and your jaw. Notice if you're clenching your jaw. As you inhale, rise up, reach into the sky, open the arms, and swan dive. Empty the breath. Inhale, walk your hands back to the top of the mat, downward dog. Wave your body forward to plank pose, and let's hold plank for just a moment here. So push into the earth. Wrap the elbows in and feel the core, the ab muscles engaged. Draw the navel into the spine. Keeping your abs strong, let's come down to a forearm plank. And forearm plank is such a good full body exercise and core strengthener. If you practice with me, you know I love this one, right? So push into the earth. Draw the navel into the spine and feel the abs and the core muscles supporting the body here. Inhale, push up, plank pose. And as slow as you can, lower all the way down to your belly. Untuck the toes, cobra pose. Slide the hands back. Push into the heels of the hands. Lift your heart. Push your heart forward. Draw the shoulders back. We're opening the upper back here. Exhale, lower. Hips to heels. Child's pose. Let's come forward to tabletop. Curl your toes. Lift the hips. Downward dog. Bring your feet together and take your left heel up to the sky. Push through the heel, extend, feel the whole back line of that leg lengthening. Exhale, left knee into the nose. Squeeze the knee into your chest as you shift the upper body forward. Keep pushing into the earth, hovering the knee, and step the left foot forward. Back knee comes down, sweep the hands up to the sky, Anjaneyasana. Open mouth exhale, cactus the arms. Both hands come down, frame that front foot, extend the left leg long, and fold, half splits. Again, the back knee is stacked underneath the hips. And check the position of this left hip. If your butt's sticking out to the left here, draw it back in so the hips are square facing the front of the mat. Breathe. Halfway lift, draw the front heel towards you, knee over the ankle. Lift the back knee and peel that left hand up to the sky, revolved lunge. Open up the heart here. Left hand comes down, low lunge, and step your front foot back and up to the sky. Three-legged dog. Slowly float that left foot down, back to downward dog. Let's do some more spinal waves because they're awesome and they feel good. Wave it forward. Inhale. Exhale, take it back and up, downward dog. Wave it forward and take it back. Find your own pace here. Maybe pick up the pace a little bit. Maybe let the hips wiggle a little bit. Let the head roll around. Listen to your body. This should feel good. One more time, wave it forward. And then take it back and up, downward dog. Nice. Slowly walk your hands back to the feet. Bend into the knees, wave up your spine. And as you inhale, take your hands to the sky and let's sit into another strong chair. Again, pay attention to the upper body. Should be soft, like flowy, water, and the legs are just planted in the earth. As we inhale, we rise up into one-leg mountain again, lifting the left knee. Palms come to the heart, but this time we hinge forward from the hips into warrior three. Extend the left foot behind you, lift the left heel, and dip the left hip. So your chest and your hips are squarely facing the earth. Hold and breathe. Allow yourself to fall, to play, to be curious. As you inhale, let's rise up. We step that left foot down, coming right back in to chair pose. Oh yeah. This is such great work for your hips, your core, all of the muscles that support your health and your spine. Inhale, we rise up, one-legged mountain pose on the left side. Palms come to the heart. And then hinging forward, warrior three. On this side, extend that right heel back and hold. Again, notice the position of the hips here. They're squarely facing the earth. Usually that means to dip the right hip a little bit. Slowly we rise, step the right foot down, sweep the hands up to the sky. One more chair pose. Breathe and really feel the earth energy beneath the toes, beneath the four corners of the feet. Let's take a big breath in. Exhale, sink a little bit deeper. Come on, stay with it. You got it. Inhale, we rise, open the arms. Take a great big dive. Inhale, walk the hands back to the top of the mat. Downward dog. And let's wave our body forward to plank pose. And from plank, we come back to my favorite, forearm plank. So feel the crown of your head pulling forward and the heels pulling back. So the spine is lengthening here. And as you push into the earth, feel the upper back round a little bit and the navel draw into the spine to engage the muscles of the abs. Inhale, press up to plank pose, and as slow as you can, lower all the way down to your belly. Nice work. One more cobra pose. Slide the hands back, lift the heart, push your heart forward, and draw the shoulders back. Lower it down and sink your hips to heels. Child's pose. Awesome work. Beautiful job. And stay here for a few breaths. relax. Sit back to your heels and sweep your legs around in front for a nice big wide leg forward fold. So root the sit bones. Feel the backs of the legs, the hamstrings and the calves firmly planted in the earth. Reach up. And as you exhale, nice, slow fold forward. Reach the hands forward. Reach the heart and the crown of your head forward. And when the hands meet the mat, let's check in with your body. See how things feel. How does the low back feel? How do your hips feel? And that will determine whether you stay, whether you back up, or whether you take it a little bit deeper. All you want is to feel a little bit of sensation in the hips and the hamstrings, the outsides of the hips. That's it. If it's painful, if it's suffering, you've gone too far. Breathe and relax. Inhale, rise. Feet together. Make your way to your back and hug both knees into your chest. Give yourself an honest hug here. A few moments to yourself, to love yourself. Rock side to side. Take your feet up in the air. Happy baby. Grab the outside edges of the feet. Let the feet open a little bit here so that the knees are angling in toward the armpits. And then pull gently down on the feet so the low back comes down toward the mat or actually makes contact with the mat. Big breath. Open the mouth. Breath. Release. Release the feet and melt into Shavasana. Bring a little movement to your fingers and your toes. Roll your wrists and ankles. As you inhale, take your hands overhead and big breath, a big stretch, feeling every cell in the body waking up to new possibilities today. Exhale, knees into the chest and roll to your right side. Push yourself up to a seat, top of the mat. Bring your palms together at your heart. Inhale. Raise the thumb knuckles to the point between your brow. And we bow to one another in light and love. Namaste. I am so excited for our journey together. I'm so proud of you for sticking with it for day one. And go ahead and take out your journals. And for the next few minutes, I invite you to write down whatever experience you're having right now. And whatever your thoughts are, whatever's arising within you, even if you just want to vent about things, write down your thoughts. Take a few minutes to do that. And I'll see you tomorrow. Love you.